ここにいるのはただの偽物だ。
Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gurry. Thank you for watching. Today we are talking about Re:Zero Season 3, Episode 14. Only 2 episodes left. And it seems like we probably are going to end up wrapping everything up by the end of this episode. Or end of the season, rather. Or what's going to happen is Subaru's going to die and we're going to have to restart like everything. That's kind of my general consensus and my kind of guess of what might happen. Episode 16. As the past several episodes, it seems like we kind of have, one-off boss fights. Regulus died. The 8-arm guy rather died versus Garfield last episode. And now this episode, Theresa died. Or I guess you can't really say they died per se. And the reason I say that is because they weren't alive in the first place. So I guess you're just re-killing it, possibly? I don't know. What is it called when you kill a zombie, if you will? Garfield versus Kurgan. Garfield killed Kurgan, but Kurgan was already dead. And Theresa was also already dead, per the old Great White Whale. So, yeah, there's that, I guess. But Reinhardt is finally able to unsheath the sword and strike down his grandmother. If you do notice in the slow motion, an amulet comes off of her, and I'm wondering if this is kind of like the Naruto reanimation jutsu, where you have to put something on the person or inside of them to control them. Because she was actually talking to Wilhelm like his wife. After that got cut and she was knocking on death's door, or re-knocking on death's door, she was talking to him like a normal person. So my guess is that some sort of reanimation type thing, that amulet is what actually controls the person. And once they got cut off of her, she could kind of get her senses again about who she actually was. Heinkel, who is Reinhardt's terrible father, comes out as well. His mom died when he was very, very young because Reinhardt got born. He inherited the great sword ability, and this led to Theresa being killed, even though based on her fighting style, we get her whole kind of background. All of her brothers die. She never really wanted to fight. She even said Wilhelm was a better sword fighter than her. So my guess is, even if she had the Sword Saint ability while fighting the White Whale, I feel like she probably would not have won that battle. At least that's my best guess. I'm a little bit confused on how the ability passes from one user to another, because she got the ability from her uncle while her uncle was still alive. I'm going to see here if we can get any information about the Divine Protection. So Sword Saint. So Reinhardt is the current generation. I guess it just passes from one generation to the other. Let's see, after passing to it. So he got it when he was 5 years old after passing from his grandmother. Theresa, she got it from her cousin. So it allowed Reinhardt to instantly reach the very zenith of his own swordsman potential. Immediately after receiving it, the 5-year-old boy swiftly defeated the current deputy commander of the Royal Knights and his father, Heinkel, in a duel. Oh, okay, so he beat his father. So that's why his father is angry at him, because he got his booty whooped by a 5-year-old. But essentially, yeah, it passes from one generation to the next. As I said, don't fully understand it, but I know that's generally how it works. And unfortunately, it was just her time. Maybe, there's a time limit on how long you're able to hold it. I'm not really sure. Because there's a possibility Reinhardt might end up losing it. Although I don't know if Reinhardt has any younger siblings or he's the youngest. That I'm not sure of. So we'll kind of leave it there. My guess, next episode, we're going to defeat Gluttony. Episode after that, 16, we're going to defeat Lust. And that's going to be the season. Or what's going to happen is Subaru is going to die in the process of defeating Lust in the very last episode, and we're going to have to restart this whole shebang. I feel like it's going to be kind of one of those two things. And I'm also guessing episode 16 is going to be an extended episode like the first episode was, but we'll just have to wait and see. It'll be kind of interesting because if we do successfully defeat Gluttony here, then Rem will be back. next season, which would be pretty cool. But until next time, we'll give this a 8 out of 10. Solid episode overall. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Stay tuned tomorrow for Dr. Stone, Friday for Harley Quinn. All the shows are starting to wind down. Only 2 episodes left here. I think after this week, 1 episode left for Harley Quinn, and I believe 2 or 3 episodes left for Dr. Stone. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.